Hi there. My name is Viola Rose, and I'm a facilitator for Drunvalo Melchizedek's Awakening the Illuminated Heart workshop. And I want to tell you about and invite you to a new self-study version that I have that I'm offering of this 4-day intensive. So the 4-day intensive is usually done in 4 days live with the group, either online or in person. And recently, I have started to offer a pre-recorded self-study version of this workshop, and it's actually going really, really well. And so I really wanted to make this course available to a broader audience to let you know that if this is a workshop that you have been thinking about doing for some time, and or you're just thinking about it now, that it's really nice for people to be able to go through at their own pace in their own timing. A lot of people can't take 4 days off in a row or may have other obligations that keep them from being able to do that, whether it's a children or a job or just super busy. And so with the self-study version, how it looks is that you get to go through the workshop using pre-recorded versions of each day. Now, this workshop was recorded live in person in June of 2024, and there were 8 participants who all agreed to let me just have this available as a self-study course for people. And this course is not something that you'll be able to keep and watch repeatedly. It's a recording that you would only get access to day one. I would send you from my Google Drive an access to day one that only you with your email can open that access. And then you watch day one. And then at the end of day one, you would message me to say that you're done with day one. And then I would remove access to day one and send you day two. And you would go through it at that pace. And at the end of each day, we would set up correspondence on audio, whether it was text or Facebook Messenger or Telegram, where we can actually leave audio messages. And you can ask me any questions that you have from that day, and give me any feedback from your experiences and your meditations, and I would answer them. So this is really helpful, and people have been loving it so far, really, really feeling the sense of being included in the group. And the workshop was done with specific instructions to help those who are going through it on their own to rally. So there'll be an introductory welcome video from me, as well as the 4-day recordings and some follow-up stuff. So I'm offering this, and you can do that. Start anytime you like, and it is recommended, even though you don't have to do it in 4 days, to go through it as quickly as you can, like as if it were a 4-day format. Not everyone can do that, and it's okay. But my suggestion is to not take more than 2 weeks to go through the workshop, because you are riding the momentum, and you want to be able to stay on that high frequency as you go deeper and deeper into these meditations and activate your Merkaba, access your heart, all the beautiful things that we talk about in the Awakening, the Illuminated Heart. So this workshop is life-changing. It's life upgrading. I have been facilitating this workshop since 2012. I've done over 100 of these 4-day intensives in person, online, all over the West Coast, in Hawaii, in Arizona, and I love this work. Drunvalo Melchizedek has created a masterpiece with this work, and it's really all about getting out of the duality of the mind and learning to live in the unity of your heart. And it is sovereignty training, so that we can learn we have everything we need inside of ourselves. We can access the unified field directly within our heart. We can access our higher self connection that doesn't have the blinders on that we have down here in this realm. So that's a really amazing piece of the puzzle to get that connection. Activate your beams of light coming out of your head. Activate your light body, your Merkaba, your ascension vehicle that will enable you to be free from this realm. When you die, you will die consciously with your memories intact, and you won't go through the reincarnation loop and get recycled back in. You're a sovereign free agent at that point. So this is really important work, and at the core of my heart, I love it so much. I've taken over 1,000 people through this training, and I still love it as much as ever. So to be able to offer it in this new way with guidance is delightful, because people are being able to attend who weren't before because they couldn't carve out the time. And I think the time is now for this information to be available for anybody who wants it, because this is an intense time on our planet. So it's good to have these tools online. It's very important, actually. So my honor would be to guide you through this. So let me know if you're interested, and I can send a registration form. And so much love to you. Bye-bye.